On a soft and sunny morning, golden light gently filled a cozy home. The day was just beginning. The air felt calm. The rooms felt warm. And everything seemed ready for a new adventure. In that quiet home, 3 little children, Oliver, Sophie, and Jack, began their day. Their small hands were already busy. They touched their toys. They picked up soft blocks. They rolled cars across the floor. They held crayons and made colorful drawings.
I'm using
Their
the
fingers
red
moved
crayon.
quickly,
Look what I drew.
touching, holding, exploring. Every moment was full of curiosity. But as their hands moved from one thing to another, something very tiny was moving too. Something so small, it could not be seen. All around their hands were tiny little things called germs. Germs were everywhere. On toys, on tables, on doorknobs, on the floor. Germs were not big. They did not make noise. They did not shine or glow. They simply stayed and waited. Some germs were harmless, but some germs could make the body feel a little uncomfortable. A sniffle, a cough, a tired feeling. The germs moved along quietly. They traveled gently. Not to scare, not to harm. Just because no one had washed them away yet. Soon, it was time for a snack. Small hands reached for food. Fingers picked up pieces. Crumbs fell softly. Hands touched cheeks. Hands touched noses. Hands touched mouths. And the tiny germs traveled further. Still invisible. Still quiet. Nearby, something important was waiting. A sink. Clean and still. With clear running water. With soft, gentle soap. When hands are not washed, germs can stay. They can rest on the skin. They can travel easily. But there is something simple. Washing hands. Slowly, Oliver, Sophie, and Jack moved toward the sink. The water turned on. Clear and cool. It flowed smoothly. Their hands moved under the stream. The water touched their fingers. It ran across their palms. It slipped between their fingers. It felt fresh. But water alone was not enough. Something more was needed. Soap. Soft soap joined the water. Smooth and gentle. And then, bubbles appeared. Light. Foamy. Floating softly across their skin. The bubbles began their quiet work. The hands began to move. Slowly. Carefully. Palms pressed together, moving back and forth. Fingers spread wide, sliding between each other. Thumbs turned slowly. Wrapped and cleaned. The backs of the hands were rubbed gently. Across the skin. Across every surface. Fingertips pressed into palms, turning in small circles. Cleaning the smallest places. The bubbles grew. Soft and thick. Then came the rinse. Clean water flowed again. The bubbles washed away. Sliding down. Taking the germs with them. Down the drain. Gone. A soft towel waited nearby. It wrapped gently around the hands, drying them slowly, bringing warmth, bringing comfort. Now, the hands were ready again, ready to touch, ready to play, ready to eat. And this time, the germs were no longer there. But clean hands are strong. Every time hands are washed, the body feels better. The sink had become something more, a place of care. A place where small hands became strong hands. As the day slowly came to an end, the sunlight softened. Oliver, Sophie, and Jack rested peacefully. Their hands were still. Clean. Soft. Safe. Tiny germs may travel quietly, but clean hands can wash them away. When we care for our hands, we help our whole body stay happy.
Thanks for watching. For more videos, please do like, share, and subscribe to Nappyland.